Hi everyone, this is Barb Hask. Just here to talk to you a little bit today. Didn't have plans to ever be on camera, but oh well, this is me. Um, just wanted to say I appreciate my subscribers. If you're here just because you like to watch me paint, that's fantastic, and I love having you here. If you're here because you'd like to learn to paint, happy to help you in any way I can. Thought I'd give you a few tips and ideas on maybe a good way to start. So many mediums available. I own all of them. I consider myself an oil painter. I use the water mixable oils. They're water cleanup. I have pastels and watercolor and acrylics. And I use acrylics for certain things. I like to do little bird paintings, and I use the Golden Opens. They are slower drying acrylic. They have more of the look of oil, I think. I love the look of oil. That's why I consider myself an oil painter. I like pushing oil paints around. They're gooey and they're fun. If you haven't started but you're thinking about it, make a few suggestions to you. Supplies, a lot of people will start with acrylic and they think they're going to go to oils later. If you're interested in oils, I would jump into oils. They're not any harder. They're just a different medium, a different way to work, different way to use every medium too. I would start with a limited palette. For myself, I use 2 blues, 2 reds, 2 yellows, and a white. You can go to art supply store and they'll help you pick a warm and cool of each primary. For years, that's all I used. I've added a couple more now as times went along, but you need to learn to mix color. You need to learn the basics if you're going to paint. It'll make you a better painter in the long run. Understanding what value is a biggie. The lightness and darkness of a color. There's a saying that value tells the story and color gets the glory. So a good way to do that, if you do start painting, you can photograph your painting and turn it to black and white, and you can look at your values that way. An example is, say you're painting a landscape with a mountain in the background. If you paint at the right value, it will recede, whatever the color. I have a lot of DVDs, they're wonderful. You can watch them over and over, a lot of good books out there, a lot of instructional stuff on YouTube. What I would do if I was starting out is to buy a stack of those cheap canvas on cardboard panels and set up a simple still life, maybe an orange or apple, pear, paint it quickly, paint one a day if you can, and put it aside. Don't keep messing with it. I always said learning to paint is about brush mileage. Paint your butt off, I've had a lot of people say to me they come out of art school and they didn't really learn how to paint. Learning to paint is about painting. You just have to paint. And you'll find your own voice, and we're all doing our own thing. I don't see myself as in competition with other artists because, again, we're all doing something different. You set up a still life for a group of artists and everybody does it different. But do it if you're interested. It's such fun. I just love it. I just can't imagine what I would do with myself if I didn't paint. That's mostly it. Get going if you're interested. Please check back. I plan to demo a lot. Throw out little pointers as I go along. Please like and subscribe. Don't have a lot of subscribers yet. And I've said I don't know what my ultimate goal is with this. I'm just enjoying it. I'm having fun and trying to share some of what I've learned. That's about all I can think of right now. Like I said, please check back in and get to painting if that's your interest. Otherwise, please just come back and watch me struggle along. All right, thank you so much. Bye-bye.